Dragafab here. Today we will look at how to use these navigation buttons in dates and matrices. So drill up will go the level up. So now we have a year and quarter. We go up a level and we have years 2024 and 2025. Now we can go level down. We have two different versions. Go to the next level in hierarchy, which will give us all quarters, all together for all years, which is not what we usually want for the dates. So for dates, you need to use the other navigation button, which is expand all down one level. So if we click on this one, we can see that it expands years and quarters, not just all quarters together. And now, when we saw the difference between these two, we want to see what this one doing. So here, if we click on it, it says that it's drilling down on the data point. So if we click on quarter 3, we can see that we see the date of August, July, and September, only in 2024. So it's different from the other one. So the drill up is more like going back button. You are back in the other level, and we're going back. If we go to this quarters again, and if we want to look at the all quarters, all months, we need to click this button. But again, if we want to go to specific quarter, we go back up, click on this button, and click on the quarter. And now we can see the months level for this quarter specifically. So these ones are the interesting things you can do with these levels. And it all depends on how it's set up. You might not have quarters, you might not have months or weeks or what you have. It all depends on the person who created the visual. But the overall idea is that this button is drilling up the level. This button allows you to drill down to a specific point. This hierarchy just all together down. So it will all combine all the data for all the quarters throughout the years. So you usually don't use it in the dates. And this button is expanding hierarchy. And you can see you can get to the point that is visual is mostly unreadable. But yeah, so you need to look through and understand what you want. But this is quite powerful buttons. And if we look at the matrix, we can see that sometimes we have rows and columns, which is the things that might confuse you because it depends on what you choose. You change the levels depending on what you actually choose. So here I'm choosing columns and I'm navigating these levels. So this is levels for the quarters, for the years and months. And here again, so this button will give you all together combination of all the months throughout the years, which is usually not what you want. So for the columns here, you will still use this hierarchy. So you will see years and months corresponding to these years. On On other hand, when you look at the rows, and quite often you have only rows, so like here, you don't have this drop down if you don't have if you don't have hierarchy in both places. You would see the matrix closer like this. And here we can go up the level and again go up the level and see all together. But the most interesting for hierarchies here is that you can look at, here we're looking at suppliers throughout everything. But now we're looking at product groups throughout everything again. So it's combination for everything. So this navigation button for the matrices are really powerful. So you can look at all product groups across all suppliers. Or again, all products across all suppliers. So here we had suppliers and then products and then product names. But sometimes you want to see all products throughout all the years, also or product groups throughout all the years. And again, all suppliers is what we have here, but this button is mostly used in navigation of the matrices. But again, you can use the hierarchy if you want to see it hierarchical. And again, you can use the drill down option. So if you want to drill down on specific item, you can drill down on specific item. So here is Adam Jones meat turkey. And you can see only this specific item that you chose to drill down on. And again, we can drill down on, for example, spices. You can see everything for spices. And this is quite powerful for like fruits. So for example, you want to see all the fruits, you click on the data point on this button, drill down mode, and you see only fruits, not everything. So if we go back and remove this button and go down hierarchy, we see everything. So this one is as well really powerful if you want to drill into and look at the data in granularity you want. Thank you.